It is a first look at what traveling on a Hyperloop will really be like. Stunning new concepts for the first commercial use of Elon Musk's radical transport system were revealed today. They show small levitating Hyperloop pods that hurtle through tunnels at 760 mph and then driving on normal roads to complete journeys to and from stunning stations. The city recently hosted a competition for designs related to the high-speed system first proposed by Tesla co-founder Elon Musk in 2013, and today announced a deal with Los Angeles-based Hyperloop One to study the potential for building a line linking it to the Emirati capital of Abu Dhabi within the next 5 years. The announcement of the deal took place atop the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, with the panorama view of the skyline of this futuristic city-state serving as both a backdrop and a sign of Dubai's desire to be the first to rush toward the future. Organizers suggest the Dubai-Abu Dhabi travel time by Hyperloop would be only 12 minutes, significantly down from the hour-plus journey it now takes by car between the two cities. The system could later be expanded to link the UAE with neighboring Gulf countries so that a trip between Dubai and Saudi capital Riyadh, currently 2 hours by plane, could be completed in under 50 minutes. A spokesman from Hyperloop One told Mail Online the company plans to build the system within 5 years. Technology is evolving and transforming how we live, yet we lack real innovation in mass transportation and the current system has stagnated, said Shervin Peshevar, executive chairman of Hyperloop One. Hyperloop One is focused on transport that's far more efficient, fast and clean. It will change the dynamics of how we move goods and people. Dubai makes perfect sense for Hyperloop One because this is the 21st century's global transport hub and its leaders understand that Hyperloop One is ushering in the next era of transportation. Hyperloop One will now work with McKinsey & Company and the Bjarke Ingels Group on a detailed feasibility study. According to Big, the design of the scheme is based on a study of how an urban and intercity transport network should integrate with existing infrastructure. They describe it as autonomous, point-to-point and able to vastly simplify the experience of getting from front door to final destination. The locations of the initial route in the UAE have been selected by passenger density and proximity to existing or planned transportation hubs. The designers said that all of the portals have been designed as individual answers to different contexts, yet appear similar and easily recognizable. According to the designers, all elements of the travel experience are designed to increase convenience and reduce interruptions. The main objective of the design is to eliminate waiting from the passenger experience. Hence, the stations are called portals. All departure gates are immediately visible upon entering the portal, and a simple numbering system allows passengers to quickly identify them. Passengers will travel in pods that have room for 6 people. The pods are contained within a transporter, a pressure vessel attached to a chassis for levitation and propulsion that can accelerate the transporter to 1,100 km per hour. Passengers board the next pod that is available, which moves on to a transporter to their final destination. The relatively small unit size of the pods paired with a high arrival and departure rate allows for on-demand travel. Different interior environments and seating arrangements offer passengers a travel experience tailored to their needs, whether traveling solo or in groups, for business meetings or casual trips. The pods operate autonomously from the transporter, which means they are not limited to the portal area and can move on regular roads and pick up passengers at any point. At portals, pods are loaded onto the transporter and hyperjump to another portal, where they merge onto the street and drop passengers off at their final destination. No financial terms were immediately discussed and the technology itself remains under testing. This is an opportunity to help transform the UAE from a technology consumer to a technology creator, incubating expertise for a new global industry in line with the UAE's Vision 2021. Chairman of the RTA, His Excellency Matar Al-Tair, commented on the agreement. With Hyperloop One, we will create a new means of transportation, keeping our region at the forefront of transportation technology and innovation. The deal announced today would be far simpler. There would be several stations throughout Dubai connecting the Hyperloop system to Abu Dhabi. The pods would then be able to carry passengers and cargo between the cities. Already, government-backed port operator DP World has signed an agreement with Hyperloop One to explore the feasibility of using the technology at Dubai's sprawling, man-made Jebel Ali port. With Hyperloop One, we have given form to a mobility ecosystem of pods and portals where the waiting hell has vanished along with waiting itself. myself, says Bjarg Ingels, founder of Big Collective Commuting with Individual Freedom at near supersonic speed. We are heading for a future where our mental map of the city is completely reconfigured as our habitual understanding of distance and proximity, time and space is warped by this version form of travel. The momentum is global and accelerating, adds Hyperloop One CEO Rob Lloyd. The world will see the test of the first full-scale Hyperloop system in early 2017 at our test and safety site in Nevada, and we will have multiple operational Hyperloop systems within 5 years. In October, Dubai hosted a competition to design a Hyperloop track. In that 48-hour project, designers presented ideas for a possible track between Al Maktoum International Airport at Dubai World Central, Dubai International Airport and Fujairah International Airport. Under their plans, the Hyperloop trip of some 90 miles over a mountain range would be 10 minutes or less, compared to the current hour and 20 minutes by road.